run through a screen where they're getting down like that. They don't know how to do that. And I'm like, I like that.
Where did you get that?
Huh?
Where did you get that from?
I just saw it on, he was just more, it was like a little, it was like an HBO special that he did.
Oh, okay.
Where he's just talking and their guys are warming up and they're running with their hand on the ground while they're warming up to go through a screen. And I just said, well, geez, I have a hard time with, when somebody drives, see the angle of his shoulders there, Toby Parker, see Jeremy's shoulders as well, is that when people drive, their shoulders are turned. And it's a different feeling for kids. Most of the time they drive, everything is going forward like that instead of being twisted and turned. And I thought that was a really good thing. So when you run like this, I want your right shoulder down a little bit while you're sprinting, okay? Ready? Go. Hop.
Yep.
Now, do it again. Where'd you miss that? Yeah. But everything else with that, I mean, I almost crapped in my pants when I saw that. That was freaking awesome, man. That's how you go through a down screen. You can check my pants too if you want. No, go ahead. That's your head. Hop. That green. Good. It's going to be tough for my lefty here. See that? Yeah. Tough for the lefties on this thing. Go to that side over here. Stay there. Go to your strong side. Go. Hop. Good. Here you go. Hop. See what I mean by liking this side? You will not miss that shot. You will not miss that shot. That's beautiful. Good. Now after you shoot this one, stay there. Okay? Hop. Give me that ball. Stay there. Catch and shoot. Which one's easier? Yeah, that one. Well, that one was a catch and shoot. Yeah, but this one, you had to do jack squat. You had to do nothing but go like, hey, thanks. Like that. So this is the thing that I've talked about with Drew a lot too, is like, you gotta practice the hard shots to make those guys. Those are the ones you're gonna get a lot. If your team gets a lot of those, you're gonna win a lot of games, because I'm driving and getting my boy a catch and shoot three. That's gonna be, maybe a little better. That's going to be something that's money. There. Alright? You got that? So you're going to practice the hard ones, make the easy ones easier. So there's not a shot harder than coming off a down screen. But if I'm giving you, here you go, do it again. Good. So, not a hard shot. If you're at the baseline, actually let me get you a shot over here. Lift up. You're at the baseline. I'm driving. Lift up and catch and shoot it there. See that? Oh, man, that's nice. That's good. How's that feel? That was one sound and quick. We've gone from 0.8 to 0.79. That's 1/100th of a second. It's like you've gone down about 15/100th of a second. That looks really good. Let me have you guys see the catch and drive right here. All right. So we have a catch and shoot. Now you have a catch and drive. Have you ever been taught this before? Basically what I love to do is have them do what they know to do and basically rip it to shreds. You know, it's like, what kind of piece of crap is that? Alright? So I'm going to toss you the ball. You can drive to your left or your right and finish any way you want. I'm tossing the ball. Thank you. You go a little faster. Go ahead. Drive. Yeah. Give me that one too. A little faster.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That was good. Yeah. So where are your feet when you get your hands on the ball? All the time. They are in the air. Okay? So ball in the air, feet in the air. Alright? Well, as my feet come down, I have to manipulate them to put myself in an advantageous sprinting position. So you're going to start right there, and I'm going to have you drive right. You see where those dots are here? See where those dots are there? You're going to pull your groin and drop your right testicle on the ground because you don't have the flexibility. No, just kidding. Anytime I say the word testicle, it always brings a smile to somebody. So basically, you're going to split and then gone. All right? So you're going to split your stance. One sound when you land. Yeah, again. Now, he was afraid of his right testicle. I need you to be wider. You need to be wider. All right? You can be wider too. You can go that way. Alright, split. Good. Have you been taught this before? No? time when I said go faster. So that's off. Now, you need to have your left foot here, your right foot there. Get there. Drop your hips a little bit. No, get there now. Get there now. Drop your hips. All right? Right there. Good. Head right above your feet. Right there, like that. Move your foot forward. Keep your head back. There you go. See, that's the position you want to be in. If you have your feet that close, put your feet closer. Yeah. See that push? You're not explosive on that. You're like stepping across. We want your back leg to be so back far that and your head is right here. Now that's the purpose of the middle dot. So when you look and see the position of their head, if they are, move your fat ass, if they are here like this on their drive, this is the position you want to be in for them to be explosive, all right? Head is right on top, okay? Ready? Go ahead. Split. That's ridiculous. All I need to do is get that Indian guy that's here that guy can squat like you, me, and everybody else, and it's like his first step is like explosive. Where's he at now? The Indian.
Oh, Aaron. Yeah, it's Aaron. Aaron Phillip.
Oh.
He's going to UCLA.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dang. When I saw his catch and drive, I mean, I almost started drooling. All right, maybe not drooling, but I thought, come on in, Richard. Come on in. You're not going to embarrass these guys. All right. I mean, they suck, but they won't be embarrassed. Go ahead. Good. So this is how. Now go either way. Actually, you go right. All right. Go.
Look at that.
That's really nice. So if I'm closing on you, get your shoes on over there. If I'm closing on you, split the spring. All right. Okay. We got to work with this guy. Catch the ball. All right. Go.
There.
Good. So here's my dilemma. I'm guarding Molokai. Right? He's from the island of Kauai, not Molokai, by the way. So, it's a little Hawaiian joke. They blend like a lead balloon. I'm guarding the best shooter in America right here. If I'm here, what are you going to do? Shoot. Shoot. How about him? Shoot. Yeah. How about him? Shoot. How about moving here? Split spring. All right. So I'm giving you the read that if I help and I recover, you split the sprint, I'm screwed. Help, recover, good.
Whoop.
This is when you attack or close out, alright? That's why we play a lot of closeout one-on-one, a lot of closeout shooting. So if your release was as slow as when you got here at 12 o'clock, maybe 0.8, I mean, I could go in the other room and come back as he shot the ball yet. You know, it's like, you need this much space to get that mother off, right? But now, it's like, I gotta be out there, this guy's a great shooter, and as a result of that, you're attacking that closeout, all right? Good. Very nice. Catch and shoot. That's good rhythm. Catch and shoot. Good rhythm. Now, get that ball there. Right there. I'll take the ball. Start your close out from the red slashes. Catch and shoot. Just contest the shot. Block. Back rim. Oh, yeah, you're good switch. Now notice. That's it.
There you go.
Good. There you go. Here you go.
Don't let him block it, Malachi.
Keep in mind, this is your typical guy closeout. You know, it's like they're gonna throw it at your nuts, you know, and they'll throw it, or they'll just lob it like that. You know, just give them a nice pass and get out there on them, nice and quick. So you can apply a decent closeout sprint to that because you're kind of taking a step and kind of jogging there like that. All right. Not that I would mind that on my team, of course, we wouldn't play. But that's a joke. All right, go ahead. Get that one. Because Richard saw us, he saw my team play, right? Kick your ass. He would kick your ass. He would kick your ass. And So, like, I had like 36. And yes, I had no shades. We might. And you're gonna land and shoot. So anytime you catch the ball and you're facing the person that's passing you the ball, instead of catching and facing, you're gonna hop, turn to get your line. So if I'm catching the ball from this guy, I'm gonna do a hop turn. So that's what you're doing, based on making sure that you create your line or your shot. So it's basically the same shot, so your feet hit the ground, all right? Go ahead.
You still want to throw it?
Yeah, you're gonna flip it. No, don't flip it, just turn. Just turn. Quick turn. That's it, 1 second. Good job, guys. Quick turn. Good. Now face the other way. Quick turn. Good. See how much faster that is, Malachi? As far as, you're not going to pivot, you're not going to 1-2. It's like this thing is off and gone. Okay? Now my new invention, you have to take a picture of this. This is my new invention for a catch and drive.
What?
Go ahead, keep shooting. We got 5 dots.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay.
the dots
Oh, yeah.
of a domino. You can actually also do an X, like a strike on, like bowling, do an X.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you teach triple threat too, first step. Go, crossover, go, dribble move, go. It teaches that angle to be, I swear to God, younger players, like the younger players I work with, and Kyle's really had rave reviews about it. And we had 2 weeks of camp, and I had to sub the last 2 days, but all of my instructors had, like we had 5 of those X's on the baseline, like that. And when I got there Thursday, every girl had a perfect catch and drive. Kind of like the Indian guy that day where it was like, Jesus, God. Woo!
Yeah.
Every single
You gotta show those guys that.
Huh?
Gotta show those guys this. Yeah, I've just had them this summer.
Step, now you're gonna dribble. Take a dribble shot, all right? So now all I want for you guys to do, as soon as your feet hit, the ball's gonna be gone. Take one dribble, little hop, and then shoot. That's it, you got it.
Steven got it.
Okay, that's a 1-2.
One sound to Malachi.
One sound. Good.
Yep.
Okay. I'll talk more specifically about it.
Good, Steven.
Good. Now, watch him. You do it really well. And if you suck, I would tell you to suck. So take that compliment to heart, all right? His timing of his hand to the ball, to his feet hit the ground, is impeccable. And that's a big word beyond your King's Academy vocabulary. I'm probably getting your senior year, maybe, something like that. But impeccable means perfect. Okay? Now, when you time your hand to the ball when your feet hit, the guy doesn't know you're shooting until you're actually shooting the ball. A lot of times guys will bring their hand to the ball. Like, you know I'm shooting as soon as my hand comes to the ball. They'll do it like a split second before my feet hit. So I need more space to do it. But if I do it right on my landing, it's going to be that much quicker, all right? And if you have dribble moves that look like you're landing, and then you learn to split your feet right, it'd be very, very hard to guard. Curry, when he 1-2s, you're like, Curry 1-2s, yeah, I know he 1-2s. He brings his hand to the ball on the 2. Then it's gone. That's why it's really quick. So, well, I don't have to hop. No, it's just easier for your rhythm, especially to do that than that, all right? So don't bring your hand to the ball until your feet hit the ground. 1 sound, go. Yeah, hand to the ball. Now, much better. Still a little bit of a 1-2, but not bad. Go ahead. As soon as your feet hit, it's gone. That last one was...
See, you're getting quicker, Malachi. That's what you're looking. That's why it's hop. It's quicker. You're getting your shot off quicker than if you go 1-2.
One more. The thing is that every shot you take, no matter what shot you take, It's right there. Whether do it off the dribble, what we just did, where's the ball off the dribble? Right there. Off the catch, I'm going to bring it there. Triple threat, I have it right there. So every shot will feel comfortable when that's the case. All right, you shoot first, catch and shoot again. We're going to move you back. I'll take the ball. I'll take the ball. All right, go ahead, catch and shoot. Good.
Oh, look at that.
Good.
That looks great. That's what I've been working.
Now, the thing I want you to look at when you watch it, go ahead, keep going. You're doing great. You just keep shooting. Because I want you to, some point in time, you guys are going to work a camp where you got little uncoordinated kids going like, what time is the focus of Beppo lunch? You know? What time is lunch? You know, you're like, no, you're going to learn how to shoot. Right when he catches the ball, it's a quick load to his stomach. Like that? That's good. And you don't want to forego that load, because a lot of times there are coaches that will say, don't dip the ball, and slow your shot.
Like that looks good right there.
Yeah, yeah.
There,
And I
and
have
that's
some
gonna
girls
go
on
in.
my team that don't dip the ball, and it drives me freaking crazy. I can't have them be demonstrators at a campsite or any clinic I do it. No, Aaron, I know you're a really good shooter, but I don't want you to demonstrate. What do you mean you don't dip the ball like I want you to? But I decided not to change the shot because her dip looks like this. She'll catch.
That's her dip.
That's her dip instead of down up and let it fly. So.
See, that's really good, Stephen. There it is.
Beware where you miss, all right? Beware your misses. Good. So that's one of the things that Drew's heard me say several times. I'd rather see a miss long than basically molest my front rim. There, that rim make, just like that. That rim make, just like that. Two good examples of
Yep.
There you go. 3 in a row off the back rim. Sometimes when I have shooting drills, I'll just say, you're going to shoot until you miss. And you're going to shoot until you miss short. So if they don't miss short, they can keep shooting as long as they want. Just to train that out of their system. Long misses are all right. Yeah. Go ahead, let me see it. No, just stay right there. I just want to see the repetitive part. 47. 47. Now you know when, well, keep shooting, Malachi, you're doing great. You know when he starts jumping a little quicker, it's going to bring his arc up a little bit too, because the of the quickness of the jump is going to bring his arc up a little bit.
Yep.
Because he has a classic cookie jar release right there. In other words, it's just too high. His arc, upper 40s, we'll bring that down a little bit as time goes on. So that's one of the things about jumping quicker and with more oomph, is that adds a little more arc to the shot. That he'll experience right away. But you're spot on. Release is good.
Yep.
It's just.
But I can see he's a good shooter if we get him in the summer and stuff. It's like, you know, we're doing drive and kick stuff.
Yeah.
He's got to be able to just, the guys are going to block his shot.
And that, you know, one of my friends, do you know B-ball breakdown? Do you know Coach Nick? Have you watched any of my shit on B-ball breakdown? Coach Nick just did a 50-minute shooting video where you're going to see Doc all over this video. Not visually, but just words and quickness and flow and sweeping the feet and all these little things and how quickly you jump. And one of the things I said to him in a comment was this in kids, you know, we have Curry right here in the Bay Area. We see him 100 times a year shooting the ball. We have to play shooting 100 times, right? Do your imitation of Steph Curry's shot right here. Give me Clay and catch and shoot. I want you to give me everything about Clay. And the thing that they don't really see is how quickly they jump to shoot the ball. How bouncy they are. Awesome. Now do your imitation. Listen to Clay Thompson right here. Clay Thompson. Okay, he's going to dip the ball up. He's going to dip it a little bit. Alright? Good. See, that visual, when we grew up, Drew,
We didn't get that.
I still want to see Clay. I still want to see Clay. Okay, but dip the ball up. We didn't shoot like that. Yeah, bring it down, up. Anyways, we'll work on that more. There you go. We used to imitate. You played wiffle ball. You played, wiffle ball at the 7th Avenue Field in San Bruno. I played with Frank Weber for crying out loud. It's like we had to be the batting lineup of the Giants.
That's right.
I had to be with Willie Mays, and then it was like Willie McCovey.
Bobby Bonds.
It's like Juan Mary, with the big, it's like I had to shoot like Jerry West. I had to shoot. My guy was John Havlicek. I love Jeff. All right, get the idea. Machine's going. I'm hitting the 70-mile-an-hour fastball. Well, now we're actually going to move you back to the 3 in a couple of shots. Start a couple there. By the time you get to the 5th shot, make it a 3. All right, and then we'll go from there. Well, now we'll apply. Go ahead, pass the ball. Snap your wrist. Don't guide it. There you go. Good. There you go. Good. And back up a little bit. Yeah, don't wind up and jump slower. Just spring. Let the spring of your jump create that natural power. Flow the ring.
There it is.
A little bit too high. Snap forward. Snap forward. I'd like that ball down. There you go.
That's it.
And notice that. There you go. Notice that he was a perfect switch at 49 twice. And then he brought it to 46 and it was a backroom make. So he's got good muscle memory, and when we tap into that, and get that ball flight down, he won't miss. He will not miss. You watch the ball after you shoot. You do? Okay, watch the ball a little bit so you can assess. Now, I'm not saying that you have to, in the future, but just watch the ball after you shoot. And the girl on the left, you can see that she's watching the rim. All right, you can't tell what she's watching. She's looking at the ball, and that's not that she's right, but you can kind of gauge your arc by doing that sometimes. So you can self-correct a little bit better when you do that, and that's the only reason that I have people watch the ball sometimes when they shoot. I just let them decide what they want to watch. Ask me what I watch. I just watch the ball. I shoot, and I take a look at the ball after I shoot. It's just a habit. So go ahead. And I'm the best shooter in America, ball guy. Spring it. Good. Good. He's jumping a little slower. There you go. Now, what happens when you jump quick? Not only did your release get faster, but also there's more juice on the ball. When you jump that slow, methodical way, you lose about 2 feet of power. I call them power leaks, all right? Stay on line. Stay on line.
Bam. Yep. There you go. Just like that. Every time.
Good. Hands ready. Hands ready. Good. Yeah. When we speed up the jump of your shot, we take away the dip. A lot of times, that's what he did when we started shooting here earlier, is that he didn't dip the ball anymore. Like, no, we need you to dip the biz. It's just a quick down up. As soon as you catch that ball, you're going down.
Your shot looks great, Malachi.
Yeah. All right, let's switch.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
How'd that feel? All right. See, that's why you're easy. But the thing is, I'm going to blow my own horn here for a second. I can improve somebody no matter who they are. You're a great shooter. I can make it even better. I can take just the world's worst shooter and just make her a terrible shooter right away, you know? But eventually, if they follow the plan, they can get better. Just by knowledge of arc angle, jumping quicker, and all those things, you're better. All right, here you go. The thing I want him to eliminate, keep shooting, is the last part of his release. He gives it a little jerk, little like that. I want it more flowing on that. Spring.
Like that.
You got it. And ready. Dip the ball. That was clay right there. There you go. Good. As soon as you catch the ball, go down a little bit, jump quick. That boy.
Wow.
Good. A little higher. A little higher. Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just checking out your ball.
Shot looks
That's
good.
one of the things that all these other shooting coaches, you know, across the country, the one thing they don't talk about is art. They really don't. It's like, that's the one thing that I really attack of a lot of the concepts. And it makes somebody get better right away. That is a beautiful shot. 1 second. Yeah, hop off the right forward. Go there now. You're good now. Hop. There you go. Good. It feels awkward. Only because you're picking off your left foot your whole life. But I need you to be bipedal. You know, I need you to be able to take off each one. That's perfect. Good. Because what is the difference? The difference is before. I've got to create this. I'm still going to start my shot here. So any situation, you should feel the same on your shot. And this one's a little harder because you've got to turn more. You're coming away from the basket a little bit. Where were most of your shots missed on that? They're missing short. Yeah, you have to know that I got to really hit the backward, especially on those. Now, we're going to make it easy on you now. You only have to turn here. But with each shot you take, I want you to start a little bit lower and a little bit lower. You're going to have a hard time with it, but you're tough enough you can deal with it, all right? So basically, your first one's going to be a little turn, then you're going to start lower, bigger turn, bigger turn, bigger turn, bigger turn. You understand? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I would have demoed it. Good, that's nice. Oh my God! X-Ray Thompson! X-Ray Thompson right there! How do you like turning on that side? I mean, it's like, I don't miss this. I'm not going to miss this. Especially when you have a great pass and pass it to the inside of the top. Good. Now, our other guy there, you're going like, can we go back to that side, please? Right? Yeah. But the kids that pivot like it when they can pivot with their dominant foot. So a lot of times the right-handers like this side at first, but then after 2 weeks they, Coach, I was wrong. I like this side now. They're like, yeah, I told you. Go ahead. Slight 1-2, good. You see what I mean by it's an uphill shot? That was his tweak. Remember that one. That's his little jerk at the end of his release. Flow to the rim. Just spring. Get rid of it. There you go. I see how this is the hardest shot with that short. This is a really hard shot. Can you do this when you start there? Because you're going to take cuts in front of you. You're going to be Klay Thompson. It's going to be a 3. And it's going to be right here. Don't run straight. Run in a J form like that. And you know my favorite coach is Brad Stevens. God, I love him. He's so good. Such a good guy. They do a warm-up drill where they run up the court and they learn to run with their shoulder down. They'll run a circle around there, they'll run a circle around there, and run a circle around the free throw line. And I go like, that's really a good drill. Jump quick. I mean, Klay's shot is like 0.5. He dips the ball every single time. When he doesn't dip the ball, he misses his shots. And you notice that at all on baseline shots where he just catches me? That thing is not going in at all. There's no use shooting. So make sure where you're comfortable starting your shot, right from there. All right, go ahead. Give him the ball again. Beautiful shot. Good. Back up just a hair. Right to the.
There it is.
Good rhythm.
That's it, right
Good.
there.
Hands ready.
That's it, like that.
Good. And starting that, a little bit of a stagger too. That's it. That's beautiful. Good.
Look at that.
I still hear a little bit of a 1-2, but I'm not going to fret over it. Yeah. And the best way to do it is you get your left foot forward. That's it. He's a smart guy right there. How's that feel? That's money right there. That's money.
Look at that.
Good. It's okay. You notice that? You hear the numbers on that? Are you hearing? Go ahead and shoot. Keep shooting. Yeah. You're around 44 now. All right. Remember when you started shooting? You're around 47. How come you're 44 now? See if you figured it out. Because we trained you to be at 44. We tuned you. We programmed you to be at 44. That's the same shot every time. And here's the deal, is that you'll develop better muscle memory with a lower arc than you will with something in the high 40s or even 50s. So that's one of the things where people get better immediately is because we bring their arc down, they start draining shots and they're like, oh, this is so easy. Well, it should be. But they're just saturated with the brainwashed opinion that the higher your arc, the more surface space for the ball. Thanks, physics genius. I know that to be true. But I lose control of the ball when it's up there. Let's switch. Let's switch. Good. Good. Load the ball. There you go.
Yep. There it is.
And the reason, keep going. You know, the reason when you tell your guys is that the rhythm of your shot has to be something to where you load it at your waist the whole time. Not only is it a rhythm thing too, but it's also power. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Good, slow to the ground.
Yeah.
Good. That sounds great.
Yep.
Got it. Now just stay there and catch the shoot. That's it. Quick feet. All right, let's switch. Good, excellent, excellent. So I always quiz the guys, how do you get this catch and shoot in basketball situations or offensive actions? In other words, how do you get this where you don't have to do anything but just hop, catch, and shoot? What basketball actions do? I'll give you a hint, all right? I'm on your team. I drive, I draw, I kick, all right? That's one. I reverse the ball against the zone. I get the ball from Drew, I reverse it to my guy over there, he catches and shoots. You're playing with a post player here, and he kicks it out to you. You don't have to do anything but catch and shoot. He gets an offensive rebound, kicks it out to you. You don't have to turn at all right? So these are the shots where you have to embrace that, okay, this is how I get these. So that's where you have to anticipate. If I drive away from you, you're feeling my spot, ready to let that thing fly. Ready to attack that next closeout, all right? Baseline drive, baseline drift. Skip pass against the zone. I'm skipping against my guy over there. He catches and shoots. See how easy of a shot that is? It's like I don't have to do anything except hop. It's quick, all right? That's how you get it. Go ahead. Feet in the air to catch. Good. Load the ball. Good. 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 We got that? All right, so now, do you want to start on the hard side or the easy side for you? We're going to see if you like challenges. Well, Lefty, you've been discriminated your whole life, all right? We're going to make it easy for you first. You got a right and a right-hand desk. I mean, you guys have just persecuted your whole life for being a crazy left-hander. Freaking weirdo. Anyway, over here. All right. So now, you're going to be right behind you. You're going to follow the one shot. All right, so now, You're going to pass me the ball. And now you're working on shots where you have to create a line. So we did that against the wall. So it's the same shot we just did, except now you've got to turn to create your line with the basket. And it's got to be a positive line. Power line is staying right in there. So when I turn, everything is staying on that line. My release, my feet going forward, everything is like going right to the middle of the rim. All right? Ready? You're going to go first. We're making it easy for you to create the left hand. So you're going to pass me the ball and just come to me a little bit and turn and catch and shoot. Good. Nice shot. Okay. You know what? Let's make it a little bit. Make it a little bit free. And you don't have to. We have to take like other than one step. Just take one step. Okay, now that's the pivot. I'm going to throw. Go ahead. Turn. There you go. Good. Turn. There you go. Quick turn. Good. Next one's a three, all right? Good. Good. Good rhythm on that. Good. Now, go again. Now, Malachi, show me a 1-2 on that. Just pivot and shoot. Now, see how shitty that ball? I mean, that's my point. It's like, God dang! All right? You know what I mean? Yeah. You lost so much power on the pivot. It took you click. I could have had coffee and donuts until you shot the ball. It was just so slow and unrhythmical. I just don't get people that teach that. It just drives me nuts, all right? The plan is this thing's going up, all right? I'm going to catch and shoot. I'm getting a dribble handoff, I'm getting a passing game screen, getting an elevator. That's a little 1-2 on that. Keep in mind, we're on your hard side first. Now, here's why it's your hard side, because you have to turn a little bit more to create your line. He doesn't have to turn it all, really, right? This is why Kevin Durant likes any shot coming like this. I like a lot, because Kevin Durant has to turn like 1 degree to create his line. Because when he shoots, he's like this, right? On the other side, if you notice, he 1-2s on the other. He 1-2 on this side. Same with Clay. That's why if you take a look at their shots and catch and shoot, they're going to be a higher percentage on this side than they are when they have to turn their right shoulder around. So we're taking it, it's tough on my boy Malachi here. Good. One more shot on this side and we'll go together.
That looks great.
One more on this side.
Beautiful. Nice.
One more here. The shot is all good, except your catch and release, if I timed it, and I will time it, is like 0.8. Okay? We got to get it to 0.5, 0.6, and the way to do that is just, the way I have you concentrate on that, it's just jump quicker. So when you catch the ball, it's just be springy around there. Nothing with your release, nothing, the rhythm is good, you're flowing into the shot. I screwed you up when your rhythm, I said Klay Thompson. You did a Klay Thompson when he doesn't make any shots. Because when he just catches it and goes right up with it, he's going to dip the ball, he's going to bring it to their waist. We'll talk about why so we understand the whys of it. But you're going to be really easy. All right, let's go, my friend. Let me see you. You can see there's slight 1-2,
yeah.
You know, a little bit of a 1-2, and that makes the rhythm a little bit splotchy, just a hair. Who taught you to shoot?
I don't know.
In other words, you have a nice release. Same with you. Who taught you to shoot?
Dad.
Yeah. A lot of times dads screw up their kids in terms of what they were taught. No, I'm serious. But at least the release is good on ball.
Exactly.
Got a nice little snap with that. I like his arc is nice and tight. Watch his feet flows to the rim when he shoots.
Yeah.
time with kids that are 1-2 guys do is that they'll, a right-handed player will take off their right foot, land left, right. The lefty's gonna take off his left and land right, left, you know? And then you reverse that to where they can't do it. So what I want you to do now is have your right foot forward like that and hop off that foot, okay? So on your catch and shoot on his pass, just take off that right foot. All right?
Just shoot like this?
No, take off, sorry, I didn't make myself clear. When you take off left, right, left. So in other words, this foot is the one you're hopping off of to 1-2 it. Now I want it to be your right foot that you're hopping off of. You understand it? Go through it just one time. Hop on.
Like that?
Yeah, land on both feet. Yeah, and then shoot. Go ahead.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
that trick works.
Yeah.
And as a result, what's happening?
Yeah, he's not doing 1-2 anymore.
And as a result of that,
Yeah, he's gonna.
it's faster.
Exactly. There you
As a
go.
result of that,
See, there you go, Stephen. Look at that.
as a result of that, the rhythm is better.
Yeah.
Do you see and feel that? Yeah. No, I'm not saying, hey, you can't take off your left foot or you're going to hell. You know, it's like, no, basically what I'm saying is that this is going to be your mode, how you speed up the shot of that. And I said where your shot was 0.8, all right? Do you know what 1/10 of a second means in terms of space? It means 3 feet, all right? So if we lowered your release from 0.8 to 0.5, it's like 9 feet of space somebody has to cover now to get on you, to take away that shot. Or the other way around it is that you need a lot of space to get your shot off at the way you shoot it now. We want you to be able to have a decreased amount of space to be considered open. And as a result of that threat, then you put a guy in a situation as a defensive player where they have to close out on you really fast. And as a result of closing out on you really fast, what does that give you an opportunity to do? It, you know, makes you more of a weapon right when you catch the ball. Because they know, oh my God, I'm hurting Malachi. Oh, okay, I'm behind you, sorry. All right, he has such a quick release. All right? Try that a couple more times and then we'll fix both your shots. Yeah, it's more a rhythmical shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you feel that difference at all?
Well, you can see it.
Yeah.
You can see it like right away.
The main thing is that they'll feel it. Good ball.
See, that looks great.
Now, just for giggles, can you just take off your left foot again like you did before? No. So I want you to give me that crap-ass 1-2 that you want to flip up on, all right? I'll do the... Now, I want him to see that difference at some point in time.
Yeah.
All right? At some point. So you see it. You feel the difference there in terms of how fast you're shooting the ball? Yeah. Do you see the difference there? All right. Am I kind of a smart guy? Yeah. You can stay there. You can stay. Okay, you can stay. All right. So that just little thing there, I mean, you have so many good things with your shot. I don't have to teach him to sweep his feet. His flow is going forward. I don't have to teach him to dip the ball. He's loading the ball when he jumps. I don't have to talk to you about rhythm. You know what rhythm is in sports skills? When somebody shoots with, who shoots with good rhythm? Who would say, that guy has great rhythm on his shot? You just think Clay right away. It's like, oh my God, that's beautiful. Steph, you know, it lands funny, and arc, you know, all that stuff. But Clay's your model. Read that article by Chris Ballard. I didn't send you that. Chris Ballard writes for SI.
You did. It was really good.
Wasn't it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. But that's the thing. Use Clay as the model. That's your model right there. It's like, there. So when you talk rhythm, you know what rhythm means? You know, this guy's thinking only black people know how to dance. All right? So it's like, no, Malachi, white dudes can dance too. All right, so I have no rhythm, all right? Why don't I have rhythm? Well, my body's not working together, all right? My legs are doing one thing, my upper another. I'm hitting a tennis ball. That's good rhythm, right? Serving, oh, that's good rhythm. What is rhythm in sports skills? It's the summation of levers to perform a skill. So when you jump to shoot a ball, you're actually jumping. Show me how you jump, just the action of jump. Jump as high as you can here. Oh, yeah. Now put your hands on top of your head. Now jump as high as you can. I mean, it's just terrible rhythm on that, right? Well, here's the thing is when you watch guys shoot, they'll be taught fast to step and then bring the ball up and you go like, why does that shot look like a piece of crap? You know, why does it look so bad? It doesn't look like he's got good rhythm. Well, he's jumping and his arms are above his head like yours were. So that's the thing why both of your shots, I want you to get some self-esteem from this, both of your shots have just symmetrical rhythm. I mean, it's just, both your shots look really good. And we're going to make it so much better because your situational shooting is going to be better because you're going to jump a little better. All right? Did I show you my progression now? As far as when I think I have. You stand there.
Oh, yeah.
And you stand there. And I want you to jump like you're shooting it. But I want your feet to land in front like this. I want you to just go through the shooting motion. And land with your feet smoothly in front. All right? Go ahead. See,
Yep.
they don't really need, keep going, you're going to give me about 5 of them. Good, where's the ball when you jump? Every shot you take, where's the ball located when you jump? Right there at your waist, right there, all right? Now, if the ball is here when you're jumping, Malachi, go ahead and jump there. It's like, not really good rhythm. When you jump, hands are got to be at the waist. Go ahead, do it again. Good, do it again. Do it again. One more. Now, here's where we're going to apply it to them. Now you're going to hop into your shot. Whereas, you know what a hop is? It's like a mini jump stop. I'm not jumping to stop. I'm just getting both feet in the air, about 2 inches off the ground. And now, what I want you to do is take that little hop and then spring into your shot quickly. And we're going to come off one sound. You got that? All right? So without the ball, you're going to pretend you're catching the ball. You know, ball in the air, feet in the air. All right? I'm catching the ball, but as soon as my feet hit, I'm out of it. All right? I'm into my shot. All right? Go ahead. Go hop, spring, snap. Good. 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 And what you're doing is you're working on, you're going to catch just like that. All right? That's what we're doing. Go ahead. Good. 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 Jump
There
quick.
you go. Quicker.
Yeah. Nice. When you got, give me 3 springs with, do that 3 times. Spring. That's how you're going to jump when you shoot. Okay? Was that springy? Yeah. I don't want to see your 59-inch vertical jump. I just need a quick 3-inch jump. All right? So go ahead and hop into that again and do it again. That's so nice, Malachi. That's good. Good. And one of the things I like too, Drew, is see his stagger stance? Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
That gets their hips down at the start. Yeah. Gets their hips down. So when you start like this, all right, I'm not low enough. So when I land, it's too there. But when you start a little bit of stagger like this, and it could be like that. When you land, you're landing in the same place you're gonna shoot the ball. But this just keeps your hips loaded, so you don't have to drop your hips to get down there. So have one foot in front of the other to do that. Go ahead. Get one foot slightly back. Right there. Drop your hips. There you go. Ooh, yeah. Do it again. There you go. Good. Real good. Real good. Where's that other ball? Now, Malachi, you got the rocket extending right there, and I want you to hit the bottom part of the rocket thing, and you're going to hit Steph right in his nose. Okay? You're gonna hit it right here on your catch and shoot. All right, a little higher than that, but I want you to shoot from the red line. Red line. Red line. And when you pass yourself the ball, we're gonna get right to the, no, let's do about 5 rhythm shots. All you're gonna do is start with the ball there and jump and land. Yeah. Start to fall your waist, jump and land in front, shoot. Go. There you go. Keep it. Jump. Nice looking shots. I mean, the abortion shots I've been dealing with the last 2 days, I'm telling you. People have come into the gym and I'm like, I'm earning my money today, baby. I'm earning my money. How am I going to make you better?
I'm gonna bring Johnny in.
Oh, yeah. There's always a reference there. I get that. Believe me. It couldn't be any worse than these 2 people the last 2 days. That same spot every time. So what you're doing here, Malachi, is you're tuning your shot to be the same height. So there's a little bit of method to this madness. You might be wondering, why am I standing 13 feet from the wall and aiming at a spot that's that high? Well, the purpose of this is that when you shoot a high school or college 13 feet from where I shoot the ball is at the point in time where the arc is at the highest point, and then it starts its descent down, all right? So that's why you're training your shot to have that same arc every time that we talked about a little while ago, is that my ball flight is going to be the same every single time. It's not going to be like that, and it's not going to be like that. So that's why you're hitting that spot. So basically, mid-40s is the suggested arc of your shot. So you were at 47 a little bit. We're going to bring it down. But since you're springier, like I said to Drew, is that spring is going to cause your ball flight to go up because you're jumping more powerfully, adds to your arc. So it's almost like you have to change your arm angle on your shot to create that. So in other words, like the girl in the middle picture there, you can see her arm angle is like 80 degrees. We're going to test the validity of your King's Academy education. That's 90 degrees. It's a little joke, by the way. See, I think I'm good. But sometimes people are like, what is that guy saying? It's like 80 degrees. Hers is probably like 65, all right? Both of them are like 5'6". So basically the arm angle of your shot should, depending on how tall you are, it should be probably a little bit higher than 45 degrees with your size. I'm 6'1", and most of the time when I shoot the ball, I'll finish at 45 degrees with my arm angle there. But you can see that this girl doesn't have flow forward, she's straight up and down. This girl has flow forward, her shoulders are slightly back, and that's where you want to be, and that's where both you guys are. But now I want you to flip it and hop. All right, so now you're going to flip it, land with that catch, and then spring and hit that spot. So now, Malachi's giving me the look. It's like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. When you pass yourself the ball, it is outrageously stupid to do that. All right? Because it takes 4 hours for the ball to get to you. All right? I want your feet to be quick. And this is really important for you, that I want quick flip like that. So anytime you catch the ball in the perimeter, it's not going to be a slow and bouncy pass. I mean, that's the kickball pitch you want to get. You know, hey, give me a slow and bouncy one, you know? You guys ever play kickball?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You don't like the fast, low ones. You know, you like the slow and bouncy ones, right? Is that true now in kickball vernacular? You play kickball, right?
Everybody plays.
I played in Hillsborough, and they still have a thing at North School called the jungle. If you could kick the ball in the jungle, it's like, you're a stud. And I kicked it in the jungle today. But it's slow and bouncy ones. Well, you're not going to get a slow and bouncy pass. It's going to be a quick air pass like that. So you to mimic that air pass, you're going to flip the ball at the height of which you're going to get that air pass, land and shoot it. If you have access to a wall, you can always throw it against the wall and catch it like that. But do not do that, because most of the times guys will step into the shot, they'll throw the rhythm all off. If you time, they'll do this too, and the hoppers will do this. See that? Well, I caught it, and then I hopped, and that's a no point. All right? So a little flip, catch and shoot. Go ahead. Trick her off. Go ahead. Get in line with that. That's it. Good. Good. Have they been taught to line with the hop at all? No. Who's coaching these guys? I thought they're your players.
This is their first year.
Are they illegally